This morning, everything is a frozen mess. We had a massive rain yesterday. Welcome back.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
So, this morning, everything is a frozen mess. We had a massive rain yesterday. Massive rain event after that snowstorm we had. And now, everything's frozen solid. So we had some salt crews out this morning, but some of the gates were closed off and they couldn't get into them. So I just jumped in the 1 ton with a load of salt, and I'm going to go around and try to get the last of them this morning before we head to Indian Harbor. So let's get this. Fun fact, the bridge is out, or one bridge, McKay Bridge, is shut down. And this is what happens when you shut down a bridge in Halifax.
There's gonna be a huge accident.
I'm doing 19 kilometers an hour on the highway trying to get out to Fall River.
All right, this is goddamn ridiculous.
To make my way to Dartmouth. I tried to go Bedford way and that was not moving at all. So I jumped on the highway, figured I'd go out around the other way through Fall River, and looks like everybody's making the same decision. Oh, what a day this is gonna be.
One eternity later.
Alright, so finally made it. Way longer than it should have taken. That was a little over an hour just to get to Dartmouth. Traffic is absolutely bonkers right now because of the incident on the McKay Bridge. But that said, we got there eventually. So just salting up here now. Everything's a little crusty and dusty and icy. Then once I get this one done, then I gotta go to the other spot in Dartmouth, check that one, see what's happening there. And then head back into Halifax and check on the couple that are there.
All right, all right, all right.
Definitely a fun morning so far.
I can't lie!
Well, like I said, we'll get through it. The sun's coming out now, so a lot of stuff, if anything does get missed, should start melting off on its own anyway. That said, the stuff that I did just salt is already starting to work.
Nice.
So that's good news. So we'll get this one finished up. And then head to the next one. So we're on the last one now, or the last one in Dartmouth that I have to check. Looks pretty good. Looks like I got most of it this morning. Doesn't look that bad at all, honestly. So I did a little bit by the substation out here because that wasn't touched. But the rest looks pretty good. So we're gonna take that as a win and move on to the next one because I got a lot of places to get to, and it's already 9:15. Not a good start to the morning. So that is that. I just finished salting up some other stuff. Just leaving Lakeside now. Lakeside wasn't too bad. Go up and check Cisco next, but all in all it looks pretty good, to be honest. What a morning so far. My God, traffic has been nuts. I guess while I am here, I might as well see how this substation road looks, just to make sure. But yeah, it looks good. Not that bad at all. Nice and gravelly. I might just tinkle a little bit of salt down here, right by the gate, just so nobody slips getting in and out of their trucks. Other than that, looks pretty good. So like I said, we'll call that done on the salt this morning.
Hallelujah. St. Philip name. Hail Mary, full of grace, and all you people, God bless you. All you little Catholic people, hello.
And I am going to head out and start dealing with the rest of my day. So, we're back in the truck. Back in my truck. A little cleaner. A lot more stuff in it, but a little cleaner. On my way to go see Steve and see how he's making it with the rock break, and I gotta let the client know either way how that's going. It's the site that I already showed you guys when I went to look at it, and I said, you know, I'm not gonna quote a time. It's gonna be time and material, hourly based. I did tell them, here's one day, this is what it will cost you. Pay that one day, we'll go down and hammer some rock. And that's what they did, so we're down there hammering some rock. And we'll see how today goes. If he's making progress, we might proceed. If he's not, they may pull the plug on it. But at least at this point, we got to get down there and see it, to see how he is making it. Because right now, I have no idea. Cell service is kind of spotty down there as well, so I was talking to him earlier, and he kept breaking up, so. On my way down to Indian Harbor at lunchtime. It's good. It's good. It's good. When it should have been first thing this morning. Anyway, that's what happens in construction. So let's go for a drive and go see Steve. So we're just making our way down here now to see Steve. Down Paddy's Head, Indian Harbor. Beautiful spot.
It's easy to forget how precious our
Just to get up by the water. Beautiful.
beautiful the stars.
It's a cold, windy day though. So I don't know if I'd be getting out of my truck and hanging out on the water today.
Birds
Look at
singing
that.
in the morning.
Beautiful.
Come before the storming. The way the sun hits the ocean. That star that we're all.
Water on both sides.
I live by the ocean. I keep myself up. It's the life that I've chosen. It's
Lighthouse out there.
I sleep with the light on, surrounded by mountains. It's the treasures I found there.
Now we're onto the dirt road
It's
section.
the people I know.
Steve is just up around the corner here. Look at all the rocks sticking up through. A very, very, very rocky area. And there's Mr. McKay. Let's go have a peek and see how he's making out. I have to grab my other jacket. It's cold. That looks like it's breaking up a bit. Better than I was expecting to see. That's better than I was expecting to see. It's all the way out into there. Yeah. What do you got there? Like what, 3 feet?
I don't know. I don't know where they want to go 5 feet from.
I don't know. They didn't give me a bench. I'll call her.
Like, is that just like a guess at 5 feet where the hump of the rock was?
I'm guessing. I don't know. They never specified. I'll keep going at that height for now.
Well, where I get it down, I get a piece out, and I'll beat down just in case.
Yeah.
As much as I can.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that continues on because it slopes off now down that way.
I know.
Way beaten up against the fucking rock.
I said it's gorgeous. What a spot for a place, eh? What?
I'd get rid of more trees.
Yeah, well, I think more are going to go anyway. The more they open it up. Once they start doing stuff down here, like I think all of them are going to go on their own. Yeah, I'll have to call her and find out which corner they want that 5-foot mark from. Oh. No, no. Which could be why they are disturbing as little as possible, maybe. I don't know. I know. Well, this was all done when I got here. And I thought to myself, they should have called us sooner, because we could have come in here and chipped all this out of here and they wouldn't have had to deal with any of this.
No,
now they got crap laying everywhere, right?
we could bring in some massive fill, which people have.
Yeah, and just cover everything over.
Yeah, you would
Slope
have
it
to.
off.
Yeah.
But, whatever. To each his own.
We're not going to have anything for a backfill of any height.
No, they'll have to bring material in to backfill. And again, I don't know what the plan is. I don't know. You're right, it is a very small footprint.
I mean, I get the trees to shelter here.
It's probably, oh, look at that water coming up over. Man, that's gorgeous. What a friggin' spot.
Definitely get rid of that one spruce and then the view of it all.
What a friggin' spot. Look at that water hitting that rocks.
I've been watching.
Man. Well, I'm gonna go give her a call and let her know. It's actually not going too badly.
No.
At that rate, maybe 3 days.
I wouldn't dare get well.
No, well, I'm giving them a ballpark, right? I'm not saying a number. It's hourly at this point.
Yeah.
But at that rate, I think 3 days you'll have it busted out. At least to that height anyway.
Yeah. Since the machine is here, they could start thinking of getting and stockpile fill in here.
You
When
could.
they build the house, they have it to back up, and once that goes up, you're not gonna be able to get around with it.
I have a feeling, I have to go back through my drawings, but I have a feeling this is just the only part that was cement and the rest was
Kind of above it.
out that way.
But
I
you
feel
see
like-
how close the water is?
Oh yeah, it's right there. I walked right out there.
Yeah. Oh, close.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna be up, it'd be cool to go up. But whatever.
What a fucking spot.
I know. I like the spot next door too.
Yeah,
He's got a nice yard. All right, I'm gonna go grab my phone, just take a couple pictures to send her. All right, I'm gonna grab my phone, grab a picture, and then get you back at this. I think it's worth the money, to be honest.
that stuff's up sticky.
Oh, the clay. Oh, the drilling. Yeah. All right. Grab my phone, grab a couple pictures. So he's actually making better progress than I anticipated, which is good. Just gonna call the client now and let her know and see if they would like to proceed down here continuing. I think they should. He's making good progress. All right, we'll leave Steve B for now. I just called the client, let her know. So she's gonna call her clients, let them know, and then we will go from there. But it sounds like we'll probably proceed for now. Like I said, it's actually breaking up, so definitely want to continue if we can to go ahead and remove that rock. So I am gonna get turned around here somewhere and head back, deal with the schedule for tomorrow, and then we'll pop back down here later this afternoon and see how he's making out then.
Every time it's ever happened before, Danny's always just been able to turn them right out with his fingers usually.
So remember when I said it was going good down there in Indian Harbor? As you probably just saw, the hammer is now in pieces. So they broke one of the main bolts holding it all together.
So what do we do now? Just give the order.
There's $1,000 gone. Anyway. Took it off the machine, brought it back, they tore it apart, got the part, they're putting it back together now. So hopefully it'll be ready to go again for first thing in the morning. Yeah. It's just the way it goes sometimes. The rock was breaking good. It wasn't breaking hard, so that's not the reason. It's funny, it's the same bolt we've replaced before. That's actually a new bolt. So I half wonder if it isn't, half wonder if the steel isn't a bit weaker, because the old bolts are fine. The new bolt is the one that snapped. Could have just been a defective bolt, I guess, but in any event, it's being replaced now and put back together, and then thrown back on the float for tomorrow morning, and then back on the machine to start tapping again. Oh, it's fun. Construction's fun. Anyway, that is it for today. I'm on my way home, and we will see you in the morning.